It would probably save hundreds of man hours a week. It's hard to put a number on it. I couldn't imagine running a business without it. I'm Rick Costner with About Floors and More. We have 2 locations in Jacksonville, Florida. We have been in business since 2003. We break up into 3 different segments: retail, both sales and installation, and commercial installation and sales. And then we also do kitchen and bathroom remodels as well. So we started with QFloors in 2006. We were trying to use other systems that weren't related to the industry, and we found to have all kinds of problems with trying to keep track of inventory, the type of accounting that is proper for a flooring industry. So we decided, after looking at all the different programs that were out there, we chose QFloors, and we've used it ever since and been really thrilled with it. It's helped us tremendously. Number one, it's helped us on the front end, being able to make professional quotes, and it's allowed the business to be integrated from the sales all the way back to our operations, our warehouse, and then into the installation, where before it was very disjointed. We had one system for the sales, we had another system for warehousing, then we had another system for the installation. With QFloors, it integrated all that, and we didn't have all that disjointedness that we'd had before. Made the business very much easier to operate. It would probably save hundreds of man hours a week. It's hard to put a number on it. I couldn't imagine running a business without it. I really couldn't. It saves money, number one, in manpower, because it reduces the number of tasks any one person has to do. Second thing it does is, in terms of saving money, is exactly what your costs are. And if you know what your costs are, then you know where you're leaking money, and that's invaluable, is to know where you're leaking money. And then, of course, just having accurate numbers almost instantly that the month ends is tremendous, because if we do our job right and my bookkeeper inputs the numbers incorrectly, we have a P&L within 5 days of closing a month. And you can't put a price tag on that, because now you need to operate your business in a way that it tells you exactly how you need to make adjustments. Switching any software system is not pleasant. I don't care how good the system is, it's difficult. But with that being said, if you know that the software that you have is not adequate or is not giving you the support you need, eventually you got to make that switch. I have talked to dealers who have switched from one company to another, and the ones that said they switched to QFloors all said, and I've never heard anyone say differently, that when they did switch, QFloors basically walked them hand in hand to make sure that the switch was easy and was painless as possible. And there's always going to be a learning curve with any switch in software, but give it 3 months, and when you look back on it, you'll forget about what you even did with that other software. My philosophy has always been, we're looking to improve the business, and technology is just a tool to improve the business. So any tool I can get to improve the business, I'm going to use. And so if it means being more efficient, if it means being quicker at something, even if it means looking more professional when you go into someone's home, that's something that gives you a competitive advantage. So anything like that, I'm going to always look to see how we can use it and implement it into the business. In general, I cannot imagine running a flooring business without a flooring specific software. I would personally pick QFloors over the rest of them because of, number one, simplicity. Number two, the customer support is top notch. We deal with a lot of software companies, and QFloors is by far, I'm not talking a little bit, I mean over the top, ahead of everybody else when it comes to customer support. And I'd take that a step further. I don't think there's a software company out there that comes close to what's coming as far as innovation goes. And not only the innovation, but the ability to link to other programs are going to be invaluable to being able to run a company efficiently.